Guys, Bleach Ray, we're working on Ray's Troy Belt MTD mower here. It's got a Kohler Command 6 horse on here. We're right now in the process of putting a carburetor kit in this thing. We're going to try and get this thing going again. It sat here for a while because it had a problem with leaking gas, basically. And we were going to rebuild the carburetor last year, but I just finally get around to it here.
Got lazy.
No, very lazy. Plus that frickin' snapper the way it was, and if I could get something cutting. All it was the gas tank. Carburetor's near off. He's just going to take some of the wires off and stuff. Just remember where that went. It's an overhead valve. I don't think he adjusts the valves on these coolers or like preset or something. From what people told me. We'll worry about the tires and the deck another day. The goal of this what we're doing here is to get it running and stop leaking gas.
We'll worry about them tires.
Oh yeah, take it to the junkyard. At least we have an engine if it runs. Let's see here. You got all those wires off. There's another wire right here, guys. This is one of those ones in the fuel pump and stuff, and there's the fuel pump. Yeah.
And then the cutters.
No, don't cut the wires off, whatever you do. Oh, I see you're trying to get that bread tie thing off there, that zip tie I should say. There. Figure out how this wire comes off right there. Oh, it's got like a...
No. You need taking it off.
Oh, I see you're taking it off from there on that side, okay. Yeah, that'll work. 10 millimeter, maybe a 3/8 or a 1/4 or something.
How about smaller, Mike? How about an any size?
Yeah, in any size, that'll work. Ray's really good at using those things. I hate crescent wrenches, they're the funnest thing. Yeah, it's really on there. Oh, you got it, you broke it.
I don't think I did, Mike.
What about the little vice grip things? Is that gonna fit?
Watch all that. I got the right one right there. Now I know it'll fit.
Well, that'll fit.
I'm
It's got
getting
this
my
little
hands dirty
breaker
and
bar.
I don't do that.
It's got this little mini breaker bar. There it goes. Freaking broken. You just turn that thing with a screwdriver or something to get it loose.
Thank you for telling me that. You think this is my first rodeo?
Oh, probably not.
This gray hair just doesn't sneak up on me.
Oh, it's sneaking up on me. It's almost in my face. Look at that, guys. Let's look at that gray hair. He's got better hair than I do. Look at him. He doesn't even got a bald spot in the back of his head either.
It's not gray, it's white.
Yeah, I know. He got scared one day and his hair turned white.
Yeah. I looked to find it and it wasn't there. It was gone.
I wonder what wasn't there.
It was gone.
Does the gut stretch out further than the actual item?
Yes, it does nowadays.
There's the gut.
Yes, it is. You're right, it does, Mike.
This frickin' hood broke off here, but we got a parts one around here we can use to put the hood back on. It's in his garage somewhere.
Cheap.
One of these days we gotta find the cover to the Craftsman you sold me. And just put it back in there so we don't lose it, guys. It's always good to screw your nuts back in so you don't lose them, guys.
Yeah, that's what I
This is one of these shift on the go things, and you just push on the pedal to drive it.
That's what I always say. I put my nuts back where they belong.
Now it's worth more money. Now we're gonna, over here let's see, where are we gonna go now? I don't know. I don't know, go over here. We're basically gonna put the carburetor in this old turkey pan, and we're gonna baste it. We're gonna baste it with carburetor cleaner and clean it. We got everything set up here we need. We're using moldy or molly chain lubricant for it. Did you bring the kit out with you? Is it in your pocket?
No, kit's in the house.
Okay.
I wouldn't put it in my pocket. You think I put everything in my pocket?
I don't know. You had it in your shirt pocket that one day.
Yeah, that was the other day, Mike.
Yeah, these sometimes you can put a nut on these things here. He's looking for his 1/2 wrench in his pocket now, guys. He's digging in there really good. Hopefully,
Deep pockets.
that'll break that free. It should. Maybe not. I was able to break mine free. I'm not sure. Of course, mine was a little loose. Oh, he's getting really technical. He's gonna beat it with a hammer thing. Damn, that thing's really on there. I don't know what the best way to get that thing off. Maybe we need a longer wrench or something. So break the glass on the table. Need like a cheater stick or something. I mean, it's not even that for that. There's the hood. The Cub Cadet's still over here, guys. So he's breaking it free. There's a block of wood there. Maybe some that lubricant spray on there to break it or something, too. It's turning, sorta.
Something's turning. Maybe I'm turning.
God. Want me to get some of that lubricant spray on there? Try that. With the lubricant. Look out for the bees and stuff in here. There you go. It's got a marble in there, guys. We play marbles. Get it away from our faces. Smooch it all on there. It's always good to have like an old chair as a workbench, guys.
Let's say it's got to go that way, I believe.
Righty tighty, lefty loosey. Sometimes it could be cross-thread from the other way, but it goes off that way.
That's all that rod together.
Is it moving?
I think maybe.
Cool.
Oh, yeah,
It's too bad there's not a nut on there and that stupid anti-fuel solenoid. Frickin' bees and shit out here, guys. Oh my goodness.
See, I can't get
Lucky mine came off when I did mine. Jeez, it's really on there. That's factory. So, it's like it rusted on there or something. We'll come back. We switched wrenches, guys. Ray's using my good Kamasi wrench. It's like an old Japan or Chinese wrench or something. Drop forge, it's really good. Hopefully he can break it free. We'll come back, guys. My batteries are dying. Ray broke it loose with the strength. I helped a tiny bit. You can tell by the indentation on my hand.
Yeah, now we have to go home and put a Band-Aid on it.
Oh yeah, it's a Band-Aid on it for a carburetor groove. He broke his gasket. He really should have took that off there because the gasket was still good, but it's okay. We got another one in the kit. Just wiping a rag on there. That's a rag is also.
What do you watch? American Pickers where they save everything?
Frickin' a rag as good as a vice in our neck of the woods. It's moving. It's moving, guys. These kohler, frick, look at this frickin' thing that's after us. Ah, God, it's buzzing around my head. Frickin' bees and wasps and stuff out here, guys.
747s, nothing to worry about.
Yeah, that's what he calls them, B-52s. That thing got free.
All right,
Well,
don't lose that thing in the inside.
No, that does not come out, but we replaced that in the kit. That tab.
We price that rubber.
Yeah, we do. That's in the kit because you can tell it's literally dried out.
So ain't I.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Okay, let's go over here, guys. We'll be back in a brief message for commercials. The carburetor ball was pretty clean, guys. We're going to replace the rubber grommet on there, and here's the old bulb float. That's really dried out.
Alright.
Hopefully my batteries won't. There's probably better videos on the subject than ours, but at least you just get to see this.
Alright,
You need your needles.
I need that, my spray too, probably.
Yeah. Alright guys, we'll be back. Trying to get the float out of there, guys. Hopefully you can pull it out of there. It either goes one way or the other. Sometimes you're going to tap on it to hit it and get it out. That's what I had to do with mine. I had a hell of a time getting the one with my kohler. It's going to tap on the side of the thing with the pliers to break it free. That's moving, I think.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll be back, guys. You get the gist of this thing. It's just an easy carburetor to rebuild, really. No jets or anything in there, guys. Guys, Ray's got one of my small punches trying to drive out the needle, and we're hoping we don't lose its track of it.
Now hold it tight.
Very well. Is it coming?
It went way down. Yeah.
Oh, wow. So this helps, guys, these little punches to get out the needles, guys.
Set it right almost down low so it'll fall up. Don't pull it that way. When she comes out, she'll go on the grass.
Oh,
right here, she ain't going to fall on the grass.
Alright. Probably should. Alright.
You should shit when you're well fed.
I always do. Every morning, sometimes at night. You ever hear that Bob Seger song, Night Moves? It's about taking a bowel movement with your girlfriend. I think so. At least I think that's what it's about.
We don't know what it is. We eat up that early enough in the morning to find out what anything's about. Bring it over towards me.
Yeah, just dump it right on your pants.
There you go.
So, cool. Now we can put the float needle in there, guys. We got to compare it to one or the other. It just slipped. Careful. Oh, we don't. It just slips into the. Oh, is it coming out of there? Uh-oh, it's stuck. It slips off into that groove, into the float. It's like, it doesn't even have like a spring, it just slips into the groove.
So why ain't this coming off the top?
Probably because it's like frozen in there from the ethanol and shit. You want to put it in that pan or something?
Nah, you're talking about in here.
Frozen in there. Those needles get stuck in there. What happens is the rubber on them swells and it gets stuck in there. It's like the rubber swells and other stuff.
Yeah, and it's Chinese plastic.
Oh yeah, they don't even have good float balls anymore. They're all plastic.
Yeah.
It's trying to work its way out of there, guys. We'll come back. I'm going to push the valve needle off this, off the plastic float because it's stuck in there, guys. It's really stuck. Or not the valve needle, the punch. Not valve needles on the brain, guys. Now when we can pull that float needle out with pliers, it happens as the rubber in those get swollen and stuff, guys. I already said that, I think, but yeah, we'll come back. We'll get to that. Alright, guys, we pried the float off of it. That valve needle is really stuck in there really bad. Ray's gonna try and work it out of there, guys.
Manhandle it.
Manhandle it.
Watch me probably snap it right off.
Check it out, guys. We're holding hands. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that.
Yeah,
You got it. You got it. Cool. Now we can put the new needle in, guys. How cool is that? All that bird shit on there. It looks really nice. Bunch of bird shit on there, guys. And Walmart lubricant in there, guys. We're low budget here. It's just freaking foaming everywhere, but yeah. I'm trying to clean out the seat. This is basically the needle that was in there. I don't know if you can see that. It's the one that we need with the rubber grommet. We got 2 needles in this kit. There's one there, and then there's the other one. Hopefully it's still in the bag. We had some winds here.
$100 or so.
Trying to clean it out of there with my what do you call it, a punch. We put the punch through there and clean it out too. I think we can even get that seat out of there if we wanted to.
There's a seat in there?
Yeah, that's where that seat is. You take out, but I don't think that's in the carb kit. As long as it's okay, it should work. That's what happened. This float needle got stuck in there, guys, and it freaking fouled things up and let gases flow right through it. Like the needle is the one in this package we have here, guys. Just look at it. It swelled up a bit over the years, and it's got a little corrosion on there from the ethanol. He's spraying my whopping $2 can of Walmart lubricant in there, Super Tech, guys. Just dump all the piss out of there.
As long as it works, that's all that counts.
Yeah.
Whether it's high dollar or low dollar.
Well, yeah, it's same stuff.
This is a low dollar operation.
Oh yeah, guys, we don't even have a workbench in here. The only workbench I got is in the garage, and
he's dreaming of.
And Ray's got a what do you call it? A picnic table with one of those umbrellas we're using it.
He's dreaming of a vise, and he don't even have a bench to put it in.
Oh, I got the bench.
Yeah, it'll break the bench.
Oh, you remember that bench we got from Casey we towed home?
Yeah. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I'll get a different table to vice probably.
Right.
Small table. Guys, we're gonna stop here. It's getting late. It's about 6 o'clock at night, and I'm gonna cook some snappy hot dogs. I'll show you those. Sometimes they'll go on the grill. So I did not grill today. I really wanted to.
We need that until we put that new pin in there.
Yeah, definitely.
And he's gonna go see Johnny Crapper.
Yeah, I got my wrench over here. We're gonna leave my pin over there. Remember, Ray, this is not your wrench because you don't have cheap tools like this.
I know. I know cheapy when I see
Oh,
one.
check it out, guys. It's a Kamasa. It's a Kamasa wrench.
It's close to Kamas ass.
Kamasa, isn't it like a restaurant I used to eat at years ago? I don't know.
Yeah.
But we're gonna end it here. This is part 1, but you get the gist of this. And it's not the greatest video, but at least it's something. But take care, guys.
Thanks.
We'll leave the old needle just so we know what it is.
Yeah. Set it in.
That one right there.
Oh, I didn't like that because I knocked that over with that pin in there.
Oh shit.
We only got one pin.
You don't leave anything on that pin.
No, we only got one pin.
Alright, we're ending it, guys. I gotta go make some hot dogs and.
How many put this cover on?
Alright, we're gonna put the cover back on it, guys.
It's supposed to rain tonight.
Yeah, we gotta. Do you want to leave the shroud off there? Put the shroud back on it and just cover it up.
Just slide the shroud back in its place.
Okay. Alright, guys, we're still here.
I have to hold your hand.
I don't know.
That was a song.
Yeah, hold the hand. Wanna hold your hand while we rebuild this carburetor.
That's good. Grab a hold of that.
Alright, guys, those are the white hot dogs I was talking about, the Snappies. Yeah, they're cooking away in this frying pan. I put a little butter in there. They're a little frozen, so actually a lot frozen, but yeah. Hope you enjoyed this video of me and Ray toying with that carburetor, trying to get it apart. We'll finish it another day. If it rains tomorrow, probably later on sometime, but yeah, 3 for Mom or 4 for me or 2 for her, vice versa. But yeah, these are going to be so good. They're basically Snappies. They're made out of egg whites and like pork or something. They're kind of like a sausage kind of casing, guys. They're great. The hot dogs are getting done. You just basically cook them and brown them a bit in the pan, and same on the grill. That's how you can tell when they're done, when the whiteness to them gets browned, basically. They're really good. If you ever come to Syracuse, New York, or maybe you got these near you, maybe Hoffman actually out-branded themselves. Sorry, the TV's kind of loud. I'm watching Futurama, but they look really good, and I'll show you what I do with them. You probably put chili on them, or probably put chili on them and relish and stuff. I like to wrap cheese around them sometimes and put relish. I like honey mustard on them or ketchup. That's kind of like overkill, honey mustard, ketchup, and relish. Just kind of one or the other, basically. But yeah, I'll show you what they look like on the plate, guys. Basically what I do with it, I put it on basically bread and stuff. Yeah. Bread's always good as a bun. Better too. Cheaper too. Alright guys, hope you can see me okay. Hope you enjoyed this video of me and Ray with the carburetor. So we'll stay tuned for part 2 on that. And oh yeah. So good, guys. So good.